Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alek Manoah gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Castro. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Come on, big dog, stay hot.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Manoah stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Carlos Castro.
The left fielder.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. And nice play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Castro.
Left fielder, Carlos Castro.
Look for your pitch here. Here we go. Here we go. All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on. No one better. Clutch up right here.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in the switch hitter, Nash Knight. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castro is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Brock Lundquist.
Now batting, left fielder, Brock Lundquist.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full, and we still have no score.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
Thunder, 1 run, 7 hits.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is coming to the plate now, Carlos Castro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Castro.
There you go, left side.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And this ball. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Castro. Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 11 for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
So striding in, Nash Knight, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Castro has him played. Puts it away for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, Brian Daniels.
Now batting. Second base.
2.
Daniels.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castro is right there without much problem for the second out. Now in the box, Charles Hill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
A pause and the 0-2. And he popped him up. Holder has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Carlos Castro will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Orelvis Martinez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get some.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jordan Groshans. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Groshans.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Digging in and looking for more, Orelvis Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Take it.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. Trenton leads this one 5-2.
Get your pitch.
Now at the plate, Carlos Castro. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set and the pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Thunder took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brody Kerner wins his 3rd of the season. Kyle Berklaw closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, game 3 of this 4-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. New Hampshire find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Simeon Woods Richardson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
In now, Carlos Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So coming to the plate, Carlos on for him here in this one.
Carlos Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there. Hey, one time, right now.
The 1-0 home gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Right here.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up
leading off for Trenton, the left fielder.
Castro as he pops it foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Get out, get out.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Striding in once again, Brandon. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Kyle
batting.
Holder. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Holder.
Runner's on his way to third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Striding into the box, Nash Knight. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Castro is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Castro.
Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that...
So stepping in, Orelvis Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the air now, out to left. Castro will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Trenton Thunder took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Albert Abreu with his 4th win this season.
Victorious Thunder, 3 runs.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. A memorial. Eric Pardinho, the Brazilian-born pitcher, is on the mound to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something, or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Castro.
From the belt, the pitch. Castro, just 18 years old, currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting among left fielders, so fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's enjoying to this point.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Pardinho, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jordan Groshans. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castro will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Castro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
A dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, let it rip one time. Come on, let it fly.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. And another throw over, and the runner back. Nottingham stands at first with 1 out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Cito Francisco.
The batter, the first baseman, Cito.
This is in the air out to left field. Castro is there, and he'll bring this one in. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jordan Groshans. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. The Thunder are on top, 4-1. Ready for another chance? Carlos Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely.
All right, this is your pitch right here, right here.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lundqvist will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Lawrence Houston, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Daniels. A couple of walks for him thus far. 3-2 pitch. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought.
Into the box, Lawrence Houston. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Out in front as this is skied in the air to Castro. Comes in a few steps. First out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Next will be the designated hitter, Jordan Groshans. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Holder is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. At the plate, Carlos Castro. First offering on its way. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it.
Digging in to try it again, Jordan Groshans. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Hey, 2 hits.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Holder is there, and the side is retired. So they can't get that win. Now at the plate, Carlos Castro. He singled his last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jordan Groshans. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener. Brian Keller, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin.
He's out. You're out. 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he lays off for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. Here it comes. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as they take the lead. Settling in now, Jacob Zanin.
The left fielder, number 24, Jacob.
On the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Now at the plate, Castro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fouled away.
Hey, come on now, one time.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
So now to the plate, Brandon Wagner pitches high, the throw, and he's called out on a close play at third.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball two. A couple of righties starting to. Stepping up now, David Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Quinn Brody. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Binghamton leads it 5-4. Digging in once again, Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Come on, baby. Need a pitch. Right now.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brody in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Emmett Davidson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And Binghamton is out in front, 5-4. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Blackham claims the win out of the pen, his first. Joseph Shaw records the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. The show's continue. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Beatty. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit, one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Carlos.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Get your pitch.
0-1, here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Here comes the 0-2 toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
He's safe.
Nice hit, big dog.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Scooped up, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Now Bohannon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Carlos Castro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Castro.
From the belt, the pitch hit hard to short, reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Standing in, Brett Beatty. Paez aboard here at first with nobody out.
Beatty.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding. On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk.
Into the box now, Peter Pascal will attempt to put the ball in play for a change. First 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Trenton leads this one 3-0. Digging in, Carlos Castro, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Carlos.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Nope. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Come on.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Luis Carpio.
Now batting, second baseman,
Come on now.
Luis Carpio.
On the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Michael Paez. Now the 2-2.
Designated hitter.
Round to short.
Paez.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in now, Carlos Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
See you driving. Let's go right here.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the
Let her
bench.
fly, kid. Let her
The
fly.
1-2 is taken for ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base.
One time.
Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Brett Beatty, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this... A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Carlos Castro. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Come on, keep going up there. Your turn, your turn. Hey, make it work out there. Let's go.
The 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Zanin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side is retired. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
4 runs on 6 hits.
The game's future. Brody Kerner gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And the runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Nice take.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
And ready for his first at-bat, Brandon Wagner. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Leading off.
All set for the start of the inning. And stand the DH, David Thompson. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Carlos Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bossart goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his back.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Davidson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Castro.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go. He's going.
He's running. And he fouls this one off.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's down.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Carlos Castro,
Now
and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Hey, no one better here.
Here's the first pitch. So far this season, Castro is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Behind 0-2 now.
Turn now. No one better.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however.
Need you right here. Hey, get your pitch up there.
Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat.
A team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Trenton. Connor Menez is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny? At the plate, Carlos Castro is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So striding forward now, Carlos Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon.
At the plate, Brandon Wagner. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Ready once again, Carlos Castro. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Ramon Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here now the 2-2. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left stranded. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kian Wong. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Reined in. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, grab that pitch, huh? Here you go.
From the belt, the pitch. And he makes good contact there. It's foul down the right field line. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here's a high pop-up. Houchins is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
First for your victorious home team.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Castro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Hayward is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in the switch hitter, Bryce Johnson. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. In on him as this is bounced towards short. He's got it. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding in, Jordan Cowan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jordan.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Castro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Castro, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Thunder are on top, 3-2. Stepping in, Carlos Castro. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. In there, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Wade at third. Rodriguez at second with 2 gone.
No one better now.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 6-2.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI. It's his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Brandon Wagner. And now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless there. Now in the box is Manny Tomas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Barehanded. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. Trenton jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brian Keller notches his 3rd win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Daniel Alvarez works 2 full innings in relief to record the save.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation, determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. A manager checks in with his ball club. This prospect has become the object of a notable sportsman. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Welcome to MLB. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Castro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Castro.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Nick Dean is going to have room out there as he puts this in now. Connie Anderscow,
The batter, number
the
5.
3-1.
Shortstop, Connie.
To the left side, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go here. Now at the plate, Carlos Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and he pops him up. on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So coming to the plate, Carlos Castro, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Brad Zuniga. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Zuniga.
Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Castro. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
In there, now the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Castro. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Martin Cervenka. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Martin Cervenka.
Gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 10-2 the final in this game. The Trenton Thunder scored 10 runs on the way to victory. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. Into the box, Connie Anderskow, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Reach for it there as this is grounded to short. He's got it. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here. So definite problems on that. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Castro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Stay hot. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A double play ball to second. 4. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So stepping in, Kyle Holder. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Batting 5th, the second baseman.
The ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Stuart Levy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Popped him up. Palmeiro takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Leading off the inning, Preston Palmeiro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready for another chance, Carlos Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Nottingham on at first, nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
1-1, here it is.
Nope. Outside.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right
now the
here.
2-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mullins will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Cornelius Randolph. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Randolph.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Brad Zunica.
Brad Zunica.
Back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Trenton Thunder led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brody Kerner earns win number 4 on the season. Cody Sedlock couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss.
9 hits, 1 error. They left.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Castro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
At the plate, Carlos Castro, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carlos Castro.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they have taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Castro, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is
digging in to try it again. Martin Cervenka. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Castro. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Brad Zunica.
Now batting, the first baseman.
1-1.
Zunica.
To short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
A 6-4 finish.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that but the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this. Brian Keller will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch on its way. Carlos Castro stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Swaggerty is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaiah Larkin. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Larkin.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, Carlos Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
At the ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Ready with the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Larkin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now at the plate, Mitchell Tolman.
The batter, the second baseman, Mitchell Tolman.
Hey, give us a grounder right here. Here you go.
The 2-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6. 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Stephen Alames. No hits to this point. The 1-2. Round to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Settling in now, Carlos Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Castro.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
All right, 1 time right here. All right.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Come on, baby. See it.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Popped him up. Smith in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Castro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Altoona came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
The ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your set to get his day started. Isaiah Larkin batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The 1-2 hit back toward the mound. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo.
Stepping up now, Lima Madris.
The left fielder.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Castro.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
You can do it. You're going better. Let's do it.
Fouled off.
Hey, let her rip right here.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fouled away.
Hey, like you can
Another
there,
2-2
no
offering. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Digging in once again, Haven Smith. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ground to second base. This could be 2. Scooped up to on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Carlos Castro will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Striding forward now is the DH, Narciso Crook. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Hit out to short. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Altuna's out in front. Now batting, Carlos Castro. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up, kid.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
Can up there, huh?
0-1, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here. He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the...
Leading off for Altoona, the right fielder, number 12, Travis.
Filled on the ground to short. Fielded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Curve rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brandon Waddell earns his 5th winner of the year. Bo Sulcer wraps it up for the save. The show's
Let's play ball. Ow!
So digging in now, Carlos Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Has a look, now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners off for second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Carlos Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, Carlos Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that a guy. There you go.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Hoy Park. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Digging in, Mandy Alvarez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Alvarez.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Oh, and they've got him picked off, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Runner goes for 3rd. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit, and the runner at 3rd will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Hey, let her rip one time.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and no one can corral that one. Base hit, and that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Throw won't get him. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't.
Hey, come on, baby.
At the plate, Carlos Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, come on now.
First pitch on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Luke Rennie is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
The shortstop, Carlos Castro.
Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Castro has had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, David Thompson, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Thompson.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
On the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, and we are tied. Stepping into the box, David Thompson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To the left side, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Binghamton leads it 5-2. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Castro. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Hey, Krieger went up there, huh?
Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 1 time right now, kid. Here we go.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And it's a 5-3 game now. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Quinn Brody. Now the 0-1.
Brody.
On the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in now, Castro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hart leads off first with one away. Fouled away.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's down.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
When you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Davidson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey,
here we go. No out now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to first. A double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Coming to the plate now, Emmett Davidson. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Let's get out of this. Easy way now.
Short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full, and Binghamton is out in front 5-4.
All right, looking for your pitch here. That's
Digging
it right
in,
now.
Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kyle Holder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. At the plate, Brett Beatty, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brett Beatty.
Grounded to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The rubber match of this 3. So striding forward now, Carlos Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Castro.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping into the box, Brett Beatty. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, Emmett Davidson.
The batter, number 16.
He's set. The 3-2. On the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Binghamton leads it 2-0. So striding in, Carlos Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending.
Ready once again, David Thompson.
For the net, the designated hitter, David Thompson.
Popped him up. Castro is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Stepping in, Mandy Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mandy.
1 out and a runner on second base. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Kyle Holder.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Now to the plate, Marcos Palacios.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Emmett Davidson.
Number 16.
The 0-1 pitch. Round to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the 1st out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's...
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Matthew Allen takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Let's play ball. Out, out. 3. He's out. 3.
In now, Carlos Castro is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Bracho. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Bracho.
The 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Carlos Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Castro.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. 1-1. Oh my, this ball is it's still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
They pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Trenton get their 20th home win this year. Chad Bettis gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
7 runs, 8 hits.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, Brody Kerner, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Fouled away. Castro, just 18 years old, has had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right back at the mound, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Kyle Holder. Strike called, now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the base. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Tyler Krieger.
Tyler Krieger.
Short. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Carlos Castro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Carlos Castro.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, come on, big dog.
And again, a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Park is off of first with 2 away.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Now back.
Striding into the box,
baseman,
Kyle Holder.
Kyle Holder.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Striding in once again, Alexis Pantoja. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Trenton leads this one 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Castro. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So stepping in, John-Paul Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
And kids, this is
Carlos Castro will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Thunder are on top.
No one out now.
Into the box, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
Hey, roll it up. Plays it too.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And now this is bobbled out in center. Throw into second. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jeff McLeod. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Trenton leads this one 5-3. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lopez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Jonathan Lopez.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Trenton Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked. Brody Kerner earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Ethan Hankins. Kyle Bearclaw. Welcome to MLB The Show. Connor Wade will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. This year against right-handed pitching, Castro is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zue Lin.
Not shortstop, Zue Lin.
Liner, but this is pulled in. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Struck him out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball.
Ready for another chance, Carlos Castro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Nottingham, base runner at first with one out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. One ball, one strike.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Now batting, left fielder, Krieger.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag gets 1. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Zue Lin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, always a little frustrated.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own team.
Standing in, Nick Longy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nick Longy.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 8-0. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Castro. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Hernandez, 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Isaiah Gilliam. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fast. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of... Into the box now, Carlos Castro, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 25 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0.
So digging in now, Marco Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Marco.
Hit ball to short, fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Dylan Hardy. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just leading off the inning, Michael Osinski, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder,
2-2. Grounded to short. He's right there. And there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Castro. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Brett Netzer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get big inning started.
And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out. Striding in, Austin Wright.
Now batting.
Here now the 2-2.
Austin.
Are up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no... Now at the plate, Carlos Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this...
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they move out in front 7-6.
Second home run of the game right there.
Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Castro, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Wait for your pitch up there. Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Settling in now, Carlos Castro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Osinski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Osinski, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And a wide throw, but he keeps his foot on the bag as he lands on his belly, and on a bit of a weird ending, this ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. Trenton used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. David Sosby gets the win in. The game's future stars.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, Carlos Castro. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Yeah, good one up there, huh?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on the ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Stepping up now, Kyle Holder.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Kyle Holder.
Now both runners on the move. Grounded weakly to the left. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Ready now, Orelvis Martinez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results his club have been hoping for. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Standing in, Carlos Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he gets him to go after 102 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in once again, Carlos Castro.
Carlos Castro.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, your pitch.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Mandy Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mandy Alvarez.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. A tag for 1. Over to second. A double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jordan Groshans. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Nash Knight. On the ground to short. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Carlos Castro.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Castro.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Sneed, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one. Minor League Baseball. Zach Logue, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Carlos.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and that is 27 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with it.
Hey,
At the plate, Carlos Castro, runner in scoring position with two gone.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hit in the air to center field. Chow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, William Paulson.
Now batting, first baseman, William.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner scores from second. 5-3 ball game. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Digging in, Nash Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
0-2 count. Here's the hard liner, but throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
Hey, your pitch right
First
now.
pitch on its way. Popped him up. Moreno over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Carlos Castro will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly...
Next will be the designated hitter, Jordan Groshans. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Groshans.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
A 1 pitch on its way. Runner at second here with one man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 tonight. Trenton jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brody Kerner earns win number 7 on the season.
Final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 8 runs.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Simeon Woods Richardson will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in, Carlos Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Kyle Holder. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in, Isaiah Gilliam. And their runners at the corners now.
Isaiah Gilliam.
Runners on the move for second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. At the plate, Nash Knight. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left is swing it a little bit better against right. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Castro. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that